Hello, I hope you're doing great. Today we are going to talk about how you can optimize your invoice processing with Microsoft Azure. Now, before we continue, please remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, invite more people to subscribe, and like and share the videos on your social networks. Okay, let's start. So, Microsoft Azure has a service named Forms Recognizer. Forms Recognizer basically allows you to process documents such as receipts, invoices, or custom forms, and allows you to extract the data that is found in those documents. You can use things like image files, right, or PDF files, right? And then you can process that data or move it to a database or wherever you want or need to move it, depending on your system uh, requirements, right? On your own requirements. Okay, so let's start. One of the things that it offers you to is a tool where we can test how accurate is the process and if the tool will actually work for us, right? Um, Forms Recognizer offers an API that we can use, right, to automate our processes and integrate it in our own applications. But we are also provided with a website with some small UI so we can test the efficiency of it, right? In the website, you see that it has um, three modes, right? Using the pre-built model to get data, use layout to get the text, tables, and selection marks, or use custom to train a model with labels and get key value pairs, right? The pre-built model actually works very good, right? Um, I can be sure at the moment, but once I read at least four receipts, it was designed to work initially with United States receipts, if I remember correctly, right? Um, though we actually tested with some other receipts from our local stores, and it actually worked great without having to do anything. So we didn't find the need to do custom trainings, right? So it worked really good for Costa Rica, actually. Okay, so let's start. I have this sample invoice that it's actually in the samples from Form Recognizer, right? This is a sample invoice, right? It's for the Contoso Ltd, right? The invoice, the service address, all that, right? Then what I am going to do is I am going to browse, I'm going to select the sample invoice, and you need to fill your the Forms Recognizer endpoint, your API key, and you have to select if it's going to be if it's an invoice, a receipt, a business card, or an ID, right? And then you hit run analysis. Once you do that, you will see that you get the analysis in progress, and after that, you get the prediction results. So let's see what we get. We got the amount due, which is pretty much to be the total. It says $610, right? And it has a confidence of 97.1%. Now let me zoom this a little bit, right? So amount due is this one, right? Billing address, right? Billing address, you will find it where it's highlighted, right? This is the billing address. We get 123 BLST Redmond, Washington 98052, right? We get billing address recipient, Microsoft Finance, right? Actually, where is it? Because I can see it. Yeah, Microsoft Finance, the customer address recipient, right? Customer ID, you see the customer ID in here. Customer name says Microsoft Corporation, and you have it up here. Due date, it's in here, right? And all that. Invoice total, you see that we have a total in here, right? The items, click to view analyze table, right? And here we have things like preview unpaid balance, right? Which is this one. Let's see the table for items. We have consulting services, document fee, printing fee, unit price 30, 10, 1, right? Now, something that I will have to say is that from the test that we have done, this works much better where your forms and your items are um, surrounded by tables divided by the column and the bars division, right? These ones, these, right? It works much better with those. Actually, in some of invoices from Microsoft, actually, um, we didn't get the table information, right? We got like the total, the customer information, all of that, but the table, it was empty, and we actually tested even in this tool with uh, invoices generated from some of Microsoft services, like the ones from Azure, actually. Um, However, what we found is that what didn't work with this, you can kind of get around a little bit by going and using the layout, and the layout will actually find, at least most of the times in our tests, what it didn't find when using the invoice tool, at least the tables that it didn't find in there, it found them using the layout mode, right? So that's something that you can know. The results you can download in here with JSON or table, right? Table actually generates a zip with CSV files, right? So let's try this one again. Then this one you can download to JSON and CSV, right? So this is really good to have some idea if the default or the pre-built models are actually going to work with your current invoice formats, right? Or if you may need to do some custom training with your own data uh, to do this, right? I actually haven't used the custom train. I plan to do it soon, right? But um, I wanted to let you know that you can use this, right? So I hope this has been useful to you. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and also we offer custom software development services in .NET, Azure, Blazor, and Unity. So you can hire us. There is the link in the video description. Thank you very much and have a great day.